Welcome to Venues, episode 13.
Put these boots on every single morning of every single day I'm in this world. Sometimes a little slower, maybe from the night before. First step to help me make it to the door. Next thing I know, we're bearing down somewhere outside of Memphis. All the windows down with Georgia bound. Heads are empty, our eyes are red, and the money's in the tank. You know, sometimes it goes down that way. Tapped to Willie on the radio at 10,000 different points along the way. These boots have held the pedal down, flying down the road. Hell, sometimes everything still looks the same. Sitting in a bar or in the van or in this hotel room, thinking I'll get home before too long. Every time I do, I'm always itching just to turn around, get back on that road and out of town. In New York City, next time we'll stop in Philly on the way. I wanted you to know I'm thinking about you, thinking about you every day. Lord, every day. Seen so many days of walking, they'd still walk from town to town to be near you. These concrete city streets have nearly worn down all the soul. It's just one more thing to make a man feel blue. These boots have seen so many days of walking. It's just one more thing to make a man feel blue. Highway don't have much to say. These old trees have seen it all. Generations pass away, still the leaves they turn and fall. Whitley County's a pretty place, in places if you don't try to pull focus on her face. Don't dare look her in the eye. Jellicoe Mountain is covered in black blood. I hear her crying for their soul, wrapped in early morning fall. Cursed to bear that heavy load, cursed to bear her heavy load. She drove a Mustang to his grave. Said it's stone, but this she couldn't bear to stay. the ground that left her cold and dark as coal. Jellicoe Mound is covered in black blood. I hear her crying for their souls, wrapped in early morning fog. Curse to bear that heavy load, curse to bear her heavy load. Can't you hear that lonesome cry? Carry through the valley and tear away the night. Jellicoe Mound is covered in black blood. I hear her crying for their souls, wrapped in early morning fog. Curse to bear that heavy load, curse to bear her heavy load. The highway don't have much to say, but these old trees have seen it all. This door leads to your leaving me, sure as the midday mail. High winds blowing in days of rain, you find and shelter yourself. If this door opens, there's a broken heart waiting to pour through. Wash away, leave no signs behind this thing called me and you. It's colder than you think in California, all those miles away from Tennessee. And all the time gone by has left me feeling all alone, thinking about just who I thought I'd be. has left me feeling all alone, thinking about just who I thought I'd be.
Back when you were lost in Tennessee,
it seemed so clear this was wrong. Just one more state line and I'll be home. This road leads past the old school ground we used to make our own. Sneak behind the bleachers of that old ball field where we could be alone.
this road leads to my leaving you.
This road's bringing me round, finding out everything I've ever loved has left for another town. It's colder than you think in California, all those miles away from Tennessee, and all the time gone by has left me feeling all alone, thinking about just who I thought I'd be.
Back when you were lost in Tennessee,
Back when I was lost in Tennessee. Hole in the earth that goes straight down. This here town is a company town with hell at the bottom and death all around. This here town is a company town. It ain't so bad, some may say. Thin folk never come down our way. Youngest needs a doctor and we can't pay. This here town is a company town. When the sun starts to crack the sky, this here town is a company town. Come back out to the dark cold night. This here town is a company town. Sarah don't seem to smile no more. The oldest took work at the company store. Junior left from May, one never said what for. This here town is a company town. Boys came back from the Groovy Lens Creek. Damn, the slew men now you ever did see. Reports we heard counted junior as there. A Windsor and a pestle and the devil's own stare. Rags around the neck, they started marching in. Company took fire on some mighty fine men. Company took fire on some mighty fine men. They might take the mountain, but they never will. Never will win. goes straight down. This here town is a company town. His body went in, but his spirit held out. This here town is a company town. This here town is a company town. This here town is a company town. Down the cross, said, my Lord, won't you please come on down, not do me quick. Stood about all I can stand of this. The Lord said, girl, now can you see? This is not about you, it's me. I could come on down, but it'd be all wrong. Then we'd have to hear another song about whoa, whoa, broken heart. About whoa, whoa, broken heart. Girl sitting after school in the parking lot by the swimming pool, both half naked in the back of the car. She had to stop before it went too far. Said, Bobby, now can you see? This is not about you, it's me. I could go all in, but it'd be all wrong. Then we'd have to hear another song about whoa, whoa, broken heart. Whoa, 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 broken heart. Some time to figure out just what they'll sacrifice to keep their hand in this game, Lord, and Daddy came home late after work, lipstick on Mama's favorite shirt. Could see it starting from down the hall. Mama swung, but it didn't fall. Said, damn it, now can you see? This is not about you and me. Pack your things, kids, we best be gone. Guess they'll have to write another song about whoa, whoa, broken heart. Whoa, 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 broken heart. Whoa, whoa, broken heart. Of the gospel, the end of the bar, looking as haggard as me. I know they're down there, but nobody cares for the things they don't want to see. I've been tangled with those guys, a few times before, damn near every lonely old night. And I don't need their staring or hand to God swearing to tell me I ain't living right. Raised around, we all threw one back in a toast to how it all ends. No matter the names, we're all in this game, caught up with no way to win. She's out there dancing a sad country song, holding pocket aces and queens. Well, Luke, he just grins, reminds me again to fold when I ain't got the means. She's a long gone, sad song, broken down hearted, alone in the dark of this barroom, closing down soon, the only place I wanna be. Mr. Bartender, let's have one more round for the ghosts of the gospel and me. Grabbed his pack, shook a smoke out, lit up and offered to share. The rest of them passed, but I took his last one. He swore to me he didn't care. She's probably back home, slipping on something soft he's never seen. Well, Mac grabs the bar rail, steady up himself, tells me to let it all be. She's a long gone, sad song, broken down hearted, alone in the dark of this barroom, closing down soon, the only place I wanna be. Mr. Bartender, let's have one more round for the ghosts of the gospel and me. She's long gone, sad song, a broken down heart, alone in the dark of this barroom, closing down soon, the only place I wanna be. Mr. Bartender, let's have one more round for the ghosts of the gospel and me. Mr. Bartender, let's have one more round for the ghosts of the gospel and me. But if I take you home, do you think your boyfriend get mad? I've had a few more than I should have had. The way I see it, it wouldn't be that bad. If you came along with me, I don't wanna be lonely tonight. It's Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire. When it all burns down, we're gonna stroll right through like kings. It's a Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire, baby. Light it up, baby, cause tonight it's just you and me. Ben used to drink bourbon whiskey with my sister Jen. I've been watching you now for about 16 years. I got a fast car, let's get out of here. I know a little bar with the coldest beer. We'll get the night started before we're through shifting gears. It's a Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire. When it all burns down, we're gonna stroll right through like kings, yeah, yeah. It's a Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire, honey. Light it up, baby, cause tonight it's just you and me. Yes, it is. Come on, girl, let's go. There'll be time to take it slow. When the sun comes up and we're all alone. When that sun comes up and we're all alone. That old sun will come up, we'll be all alone. Now let's go, girl, come on. It's a Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire. When it all burns down, we're gonna stroll right through like kings. It's Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire, mama. Light it up, baby, cause tonight it's just you and me. Hey, it's Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire. When it all burns down, we're gonna stroll right through like kings, yeah. It's Friday night, we're gonna set this town on fire. Light it up, baby, cause tonight it's just you and me. Hey, light it up, sugar, tonight it's you and me.